This morning, communities across the Northeast are recovering after getting slammed by violent storms on Tuesday. Street flooding in Baltimore left cars partially submerged. The high water got so bad in some areas that crews had to carry out rescues, including in the town of Coalport, Pennsylvania, where there were people and 2 dogs had to be rescued from a house. The destructive weather pushed farther south as well. Storms were powerful enough to send a massive tree crashing into a house in the D.C. area. Very scary images right there. And, we've had a lot of just crazy weather over the past couple of weeks or maybe even months across the U.S. And
flooding, tornadoes, lots of things.
Fires.
Yeah.
It's been a very active and a lot, just lots of weather news that's been going on. So it's definitely been something that's been keeping me on my toes.
Absolutely.
For sure.
And it's important to always pay attention, even on days like this where it just might seem a nice, normal day. It's still something that, we need to watch out for because the heat, like yesterday, could be scary.
Yeah. Heat definitely is heat is the #1 cause of weather-related deaths.
Really?
Yeah, heat is the #1 weather killer. But today we have a much better pattern headed our direction. Really the only thing that I'm talking about today that you'll notice is going to be the hazy skies. A lot of the wildfire smoke is flowing our direction, especially for this afternoon. We'll get to those details here in just a bit, but temperatures right now feeling much better than we were yesterday morning. Yesterday morning was such a muggy and just humid start to our day. Now we're into those lower 70s, a few of us even into the lower 60s. The humidity is much lower for us right now. We're quiet and dry on satellite and radar, just starting this morning off quiet and cool. We've got another round of sunshine headed our direction, but the satellite and radar doesn't necessarily pick up on it very well. But there's a lot of wildfire smoke that's still going to flow our direction. We'll start seeing that as soon as we get more sunshine through this 6 a.m. hour, but into the next upcoming days, here's what you can expect. Still staying away from the heat. The cloudy sky, the hazy, dusty look will still appear in our skies, but we have those rain showers that really return for the weekend. So the humidity staying lower for us today and tomorrow and for parts of our Friday. By Saturday, we'll start increasing the humidity as we're tracking rounds of showers that will be developing likely for our weekend. But we're feeling decent for today and tomorrow. Our Friday will feel like the upper 80s, a bit warmer for the fields like on Friday. And then on Sunday, we're going to feel a bit better as well, but that's going to be because of steady rain showers that head our direction. So as I mentioned, the skies will really look dusty through our morning and afternoon time. We're going to stay in that trend as we head throughout the remainder of our Wednesday, as a lot of this wildfire smoke still going to catch on to those north winds and still flow our direction. So that's going to keep us in this hazy look for the remainder of our Wednesday afternoon. The north winds will still keep us in a less humid trend, though. Still expected to stay quiet and comfortable. Temperatures just ranging really into the mid-80s throughout this Wednesday afternoon. And as we enter the later hours of the night, we're going to cool down quickly into the 60s, likely a few of us into the upper 50s for Thursday mornings. Not too bad to start off our next upcoming morning. Here's a look at the next 7 days. I do have the rain chances back in the forecast for our Saturday and Sunday. We're tracking an unsettled pattern that's likely going to arrive into Kentuckiana for the start of August. So that's a look at your 7-day weather details. Remember, you always have access to a 24/7 live radar available to you for free on the WHAS 11 streaming app.